Hello Reformers and welcome back to Freeman. Now there has been another update to the game and I gotta say, if you can't see already what it is, then well, maybe you need some new glasses or something like that. But yes, anyway, point is, it's a day and night cycle. Yes, it is a day and night cycle. And I actually, oh, you know what? That joke could have been improved. Yeah. That joke could have been improved. You don't need glasses. You know what you need? You need night vision goggles. Yeah, you need some night vision goggles to be able to see in the nighttime. So we're going to be buying some of those and hopefully using them. There's also some sunglasses. I actually don't know whether using sunglasses is going to help against the sun, because apparently there's also sunrises and all kinds of wonderful things. Now, you can currently see here that our town is being besieged. Yes, it is. It's being besieged by some rather unscrupulous individuals. But anyway, what we're going to do first is, hopefully, I have protection goggles on at the moment. Where do I actually put my night vision goggles? Do I put them here? Yeah, apparently I put them here. Alright, because this is a night defense, so this is going to be pretty interesting. And do I have enough ammo? Do I have enough med kits? I don't have enough med kits, that's for sure. There actually doesn't seem to be any med kits in the equipment person. Yes, the equipment. Oh, there is. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I must have missed those. Anyway, there you go. That's fantastic. So, yeah, there has been a rather large update, and, well, the day and night cycle, as you can see, is one of them, and also a prisoner change as well. This has been changed to compliance in comparison to will. And so, technically, you can see here, we're going to need to get 100, I would assume, 100 compliance to be able to get them to join us, or at the very least as high compliance as possible. Is that true? Let's threaten him. Let's see what it does. Okay, improves his compliance to 89. Shall we torture him? Oh no. There we go. Compliance 100. So now he should join us. Yep, that is true. Okay, so yeah, as soon as you can get them to 100, then that's the way to go. All right, so these guys, whoa, they should be very, very easy to get to join us. There we go. They're going to join us pretty easily. Nice. And these guys, they're going to be a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to try and threaten them and then torture. That's not going to do much. Yeah. Alright, so what about propaganda? That actually, wow. That actually worked, but unfortunately, now I have no more attempts remaining. So in other words, I will be unable to click on it. Ah, that's terrible. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to execute them. It actually reduces karma by 3. If we let them go, we gain +1 karma. I don't really want to lower my karma, just in case that actually makes the other factions in the game a little bit unhappy about that. So I think I'm just going to release and see how that goes. I mean, I don't really care too much about these, to be honest. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to try propaganda. Oh, propaganda works, well, a treat on these guys. Look at that. So propaganda works really well on them, and torture works really well on the looters. So if you've got a bunch of these guys, and you want to get them to join you, I don't know why you would. We've seen that they've been absolutely awful for us, haven't they? They've been absolutely terrible. So yeah, let's just make sure these guys are back up to full strength, so to speak. And then we're going to go into the defense and see what we can do. But yeah, these guys are pretty awful. No, I don't want to disband them. Thank you very much. There we go. All right. So yeah, after this, what we're going to do is we're probably going to go and attack the Brotherhood. I'm going to try and get a truce with the bandits because I don't really want to be attacked on both sides. So if we could get some sort of truce, that would be pretty fantastic. But obviously, that really depends on a number of factors. I'd also like to go and get some more of the FCA units because personally I feel like the FCA are probably one of the best because they do have very good close combat units. They also have grenadiers, and I think grenadiers are probably going to be really effective. So anyway, let us go into the defense and see what's going on. Alright, oh my. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this is also one of the other changes. They've made it bigger, the amount of places that you can spawn in siege defenses. This is exactly the reason why having a siege defense right now is pretty fantastic, because now we get to see the change right after it was done. So yeah, you have this, which is obviously the red circle, which is where the enemies are going to more than likely attack, and then we have the enemies coming from 2 sides. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to probably do is we're just going to get some elite rangers, veteran squads, and we probably want to get 1 sniper team at least, 1 MG section at least, and I guess we'll just get one of these and then one of these, and we'll just hope that they're actually decent this time around. Yeah. Anyway, we can place them in better positions now this time as well, which is very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell these guys to go over here. Let's just tell them to proceed with caution and cease fire so that they don't actually, you know, get stopped along the way, which is not very good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Can I, wait a minute. Why don't I just place them right there? Yeah, that you can tell that I've been working with the other system for way too long, can't you? Because I could literally just place these guys in any position that I want, which is pretty fantastic. So let's see what we can do with these snipers. I think I'm going to have to put them around about here, I think. I can't zoom in any further. Now, if any of the developers are actually watching this series, which is highly unlikely, but if they are, then it would be pretty fantastic if we could zoom in a little bit more, just so that we can see the environment a little bit more closely, because I can, you know, I can move it a little bit like this, and I can, you know, try and see exactly what's going on, but it's a little bit more difficult than I'd like, so maybe something like that, I don't know, maybe that will work, but otherwise, we're gonna just place another couple of people around here. And who's this? That's a rifle squad. I think the rifle squad can probably... I don't even know. Should I just spread them out? I don't really want to spread them out too much, because that's going to make things very difficult for us. But these elite rangers, they're just really good, aren't they? So I think we'll probably place these around here. And have I told those guys to actually fire at will now? Yeah, I think I have told everyone to fire at will. Because I don't want them to cease fire and then the enemies just to be like, oh, hello there, you'll cease firing. Well, that's very good. Yeah, that's not particularly good, eh? Okay, so I am not defending from the other side. That's not particularly good. Okay, so let's go over this way with the MG. And, oh, we got the mercenary and, oh, we got the snipers and the MG over there. Well, I suppose there's 2 kind of high-tier units here, so I guess that should be good. Maybe I need to move them a little bit closer here. I mean, you can see here that I'm having a bit of difficulty actually seeing what's going on. But, yeah, anyway, I can move myself as well. So if I want to move myself over here right in front of the enemies, I can do that. But probably not going to. I don't know where to help first. Oh, well. Let's try it out. Okay, so how do I access the night vision goggles? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go into the menu and actually see. Ah, that's kind of dumb of me, isn't it? Yeah, that is kind of dumb. It's N. Yes, there it is. It's N. Now, it's not particularly dark at the moment, so we don't necessarily need to very badly, you know, do anything, you know, with the night vision, but it's kind of nice that it's there, and our mercenary veterans are getting absolutely murdered. I'm actually kind of surprised by this. Wow. Yeah, we are really not having a good time of things. Let's just charge. Come on, guys. You gotta get out of there. Can they just cease fire and run away, please? That would be nice. Okay, it seems like some of our people are still being able to do some pretty decent damage, and they're coming from that side as well. Ah, these guys are on the other side there. That's never a good sign. But we are technically leading them into a bit of a kill zone here, I suppose, kind of. So let's proceed with caution, fire at will now, and then hopefully they'll be able to actually do something and not get themselves killed. Ooh, there's a lot of them. You can see there's a lot of them right here. Let's try and kill some of them. Try and assist our friends, our comrades, if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've leveled up to level 19. Ooh, pretty fine, pretty fantastic. Ugh, whatever. Either one will do, thank you very much. Okay, so we've killed those. And, oh, we lost one squad? We really did? We lost one? Who did we lose? Well, that's kind of sad. And we lost another one as well, but they were just regular infantry as far as I'm aware. Yes, mercenary rifle squad we lost, which is not too bad. I think we lost the MG. Did we seriously? What? Wait a minute. Why are you here? I don't want you here. Thank you very much. Go. Just stay away. Thank you very much. I don't want you to die. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to deploy another MG section. It seems like we lost... What did we lose? Because we didn't lose the snipers. Oh, we lost the FC... Ah, no, we didn't. We didn't lose the FCA Elite Rangers. I guess we just lost that one mercenary rifle squad. But it seems like here we lost another one. I'm going to have to look at the footage and actually see what was going on there, because it seems like we have lost some squad, but I don't know which one it is. That's fantastic. Oh, I also, by the way, forgot to put my first aid kits on. Yes, that's great. That is great. Yeah, can you imagine if I actually needed them? Yeah, that would be pretty awful. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to actually just tell these guys to retreat because I don't really want them to get absolutely murdered. Going to tell these guys, however, to follow me. Are they gonna do that? I hope they actually do that. Why are these guys running into the opponent while retreating? That's not a particularly good idea. I hope they don't get killed as a result. Doesn't seem like they will. And yes, there we go. Now we're in a good position. Oh, this ACOG is so much better than the one previously. I gotta give the developers props for constantly improving the game and not breaking it in any way, shape, or form. There hasn't been any update that has made my save not work or given me extreme lag or anything like that. They've always done a fantastic job of making everything work as smoothly as possible, and of course improving the game experience in the process. So you gotta hand it to them. I believe there's only 3 members of the development team, so that's pretty impressive. You gotta say that. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. You've got teams of 60 doing AAA titles, and they don't do as good work as this. So that's pretty amazing. Anyway, let's have a look and see if I can take out the remaining units. I mean, we might actually want to tell these guys to head on over here, because apparently they're just being absolutely lazy and not deciding to follow me very closely, at the very least. So, there we go. There's a guy.
All clear. Target destroyed. All clear.
Ooh, oh my. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Alright, so we can tell them to engage without us, and there you go. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I don't really mind about that, as long as we're able to win the defense. And did you see how overconfident I was? Yes. Yes, that's exactly the problem. Becoming overconfident in the face of certain victory is certainly not a very good idea. Alright, so I'm gonna... it seems like I do need to do something here. So let's just refill the squad. Get some more morale, thank you very much. I'm just going to try and get a reward everyone. I feel like there should also be a reward everyone button. So I don't know whether that's possible, but it would be kind of cool to just be able to reward all of your troops for a certain amount of cash. And that would make things a lot easier. Don't you think? I think so. Alright, so let's just get these guys. Whoa, they are extremely expensive. But that's okay. They're worth it. Are they worth it? The FCA didn't seem to do that much in that particular defense, so I'm a bit dubious about using them any further, but I'm not going to reward these guys because they're just looters and they're high enough in morale as it is. So let's go into Berezno, where it is currently being besieged by 5 men. I gotta say that they are very brave indeed. So let us just heal ourselves back up to 100%, and we're gonna just start placing guys back in here, and we can just put all of them back in there. There we go. That's fantastic. All right, so that's great. I don't really want to go in for another defense at the moment, so what I'm gonna do, I actually missed out on getting the money, didn't I? I did miss out on getting the money. That is sad. Well, yeah. Anyway, point is, what I'm gonna do is, I think we're just going to... Can I actually attack them? No, it seems like I have to go in for the defense. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I actually thought that I might be able to intercept them as they were on the world map. Maybe I can, but I just wasn't able to select them or something. Oh well, never mind. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're literally just going to be using our mercenary militia squads, and because we outnumber them so incredibly heavily, we're going to tell all of these guys to charge in from different angles and literally just murder everything in their path. Because they can do that. And that is possible. So we're just going to tell them to charge in. This is... I mean, there's really no need for us to kind of hide or anything like that. So whoever can kill these guys the fastest is going to get cupcakes. Oh yes. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be amusing. I actually don't know how well this is going to go. But if some of them die, it doesn't really matter too much because, well, again, they are relatively easy to, you know, level up and get back because they're basically the second tier from volunteers, and that's not too bad. So let's just hope that they don't all get themselves murdered in the process. I mean, there's only 5 of them. It's one squad of enemies. They should easily be able to take care of them. So shouldn't be too bad. Wow, we've actually lost people. Oh, well, I guess charging in does kind of have that effect. And speaking of charging in, my tactics in the previous episode, I gotta say, yeah, I just can't believe that that actually happened. I mean, I don't know, maybe I was just feeling a bit off at the time, but whatever the case, there we go. We got some cash. Got some cash, and I don't know whether to take anything else here. I guess I'll take the food cans, because what they've also changed has been the food consumption. They have improved, or shall we say increased, the food consumption rate, because I guess they were finding that a lot of people were just not eating. They just weren't, you know, having their food being eaten and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, that is pretty good in my opinion, because you're gonna need, you know, you're gonna need your guys to eat food, and if they're not eating food, then what are they doing? Not much. So, let's refill our troops, reward them. There we go, and we can now upgrade these to a mercenary rifle squad. Fantastic. That's really good. Alright, so we're going to take about 35. And we're going to leave the rest in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and have a truce with them. Rejected your request. Well, I suppose our relationship with them is literally minus 1900. But I would have assumed, considering they have no territory now, that they would want to do that. I don't really want to pay them tribute. I mean, look at that. If I pay them tribute, it just goes down to 1890. I mean, as soon as I fight them, they're going to go down by another 100 or whatever, so it basically doesn't really matter, does it? No. Alright, never mind. Okay, so what we're also going to try and do, apart from fighting the Brotherhood and expanding our territory to that over there, is hopefully being able to go to the, what is it now, the Free Cossacks? No, not the Free Cossacks. Oh, I continually get mixed up with the factions. There we go, the Atov Revolutionary Forces. These guys, we want to go over there and pick up their units, because heavily armored infantry, that sounds fantastic to me, so I think it would be really, really cool for us to do that. They are currently at war against the Free Cossacks army, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so apart from taking these militia squads, we're also going to be taking... I actually don't know. I think we'll probably take these 2 mercenary veterans, and then we're going to just go over to the FCA. Actually, wait a minute. Are these guys wanting to besiege my town again? Oh, they apparently are. Well, that's not very nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that these guys are deciding to do that so much. Well, I guess we get to see a little bit more defensive action then, because it is kind of cool to see that with the bigger green circle so that we can actually, you know, use a couple more tactics. But then again, my tactics, they're not particularly great, are they? Anyway, we're going to place our snipers all the way at the back here, and we're going to place them around there. Maybe around here would be good. Somewhere around there. I mean, line of sight, that's pretty decent line of sight. Is that good line of sight right here? Not particularly, so maybe around here is better. Maybe here is better. Yeah, I think here is better because the trees are going to give them some decent cover. And then we're going to go for a nice MG section. I don't know whether I should put this. Where should I put the MG section? If it would move. Are you serious right now? Where is it? Look at that. I can't select it. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. Okay, well, I guess it's going to go there. Yes, I guess it's going to go there. That's a bit weird. Kind of surprised that I wasn't able to select it, but alright. And, okay, yeah. There seems to be a little bit of an issue when these... there you go. When they go into buildings, it seems it's a bit weird on the selection process, but that's okay. Thankfully, these guys are... I think I can probably just place them right here. I don't think anything else needs to be done. And I think we can literally just go straight on in now. I'm going to just put these 2 militia squads out there, just randomly placed. I don't really care too much about where their placement is, so they can just try and get some kills and hope that that's going to work. That seems like a pretty decent layout because they're all kind of spread out in decent enough positions, and hopefully they're going to have decent enough cover as well. Now, I'm going to need to make sure that I get my fair share of kills as well, if I can aim in the right direction. Yes, let me just aim in the right direction. Very good. Oh, this ACOG is really nice now. I gotta say, it's just really, really impressive. Where are they? Oh, well, they're just coming over from there. Well, as I said before in the previous episode, it would be a much better idea for me to just wait for the enemies to come, because, let's face it, they need something that we have, and us going to them is foolhardy. There is really no need for us to use our ammunition and our lives to take out enemies that are coming towards us. So, I mean, what's actually going on right here? Oh, yeah, these guys are apparently having some difficulties. No, these guys are having difficulties. Retreat. Thank you very much. I don't want them to die. Now, do bear in mind, I actually still have not equipped my medkit. So, if I do take damage, then I will be unable to heal it up. Which is not great. Well, that was amusing. Did you see that? That fellow was just like, hello there. I'm just going to walk along by reloading my weapon. Oh, that was funny. Alright, well, there you go. There's only 2 enemies remaining, and we should have this in the bag. And this weapon is fantastic. It really is. You can just absolutely pinpoint accuracy gun people down, no problem at all. Now, I do need to find out where this last fellow is, because he's actually dealing some damage to me, which is not particularly nice. Oh, he's right behind me. Well, that's not very good. Okay, so I guess I should take some cover. Where is he? Is that him? That's not him, surely. Oh, well, I don't know where he was, but that's absolutely fine. We got 17 kills. 17 kills. Bunch of pistol thing. Yes, pistol loot. There we go. That's the word. and we can now sell that for a pretty decent amount as well. And the one thing that I'd like to see is the garrison stay in the garrison rather than it being given to me, but I guess that's not really a big deal. Anyway, I'm going to do that off screen, and next time, yes, if I can actually get to it without these guys consistently besieging my town, thank you very much, I would like to fight the Brotherhood if at all possible. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.